Hi folks, James Harold Charles Brown here on day 4 of the Flog challenge. I went to my doctor's office this morning and told him about my ear infection and my left knee, and he checked both my knees and my right ear out and prescribed me some antibiotics and ear drops and sent me over to the lab to get some blood work, blood test done. So I'm supposed to be coming in to see him next Tuesday at 12:20 p.m. Pacific time. And I've been having really bad trouble walking ever since last night, and been walking funny. I've been leaning with my back forward, which is not very good posture right now, and I'm gonna have to put some ice on it, get an ice pack on it. I have an ice pack in the freezer part of the fridge. It's actually a hot cold pack, and I just wrap it around my knee and stuff, and ignore that, folks. It's one of my notifications. So anyways, that's what's been going on today. I went on the computer at the Ska Sunrise Housing Center, and I realized I didn't have my flash drives with me, so I couldn't work on that one sermon podcast file that I wanted to work on. So, and I wanted to go to the church today, but there was no way I was going to get there, because I just wasn't feeling up to it, number one, and number two, the way I was walking it. I was having a real hard time trying to get mobile and stay mobile, so I'm hoping I'll be feeling better tomorrow so I can actually do that Ustream webinar that I got invited to by email. Hopefully they'll remind me tomorrow through email, and then I can join in through their live stream. I went to the seminar about the wheat, and I was surprised to learn that even gluten-free products aren't completely the safest thing, even though people think that gluten-free is the way to go, but you have to read the labels and stuff, and make sure you're making an informed decision, because otherwise, if you eat too much of that stuff, it's no different than eating gluten stuff, because it'll make you more sick. It's like, so the one thing I took away from that is, if you're gonna eat any wheat or grains, eat in moderation. Don't overdo it. So that's what I learned, anyways. I'll be looking forward to the full version of the celiac presentation in May. The person I'm talking about is Sandra Lee. She's a self-educated instructor. She has a Bachelor of Science degree, so that she uses that experience to help others, which is great. So, and then I went to Unity House for a few minutes and had a coffee and a couple of those chia seed treats with the fruit in it, and went home for a little bit till I got on the bus and went to the seminar, and then I went to Cherry Lane to walk around, and I always like to use their kiosk at the Save On Foods there, because I'm gung-ho about point-of-sale systems and electronic point-of-sale, and I've been trying to get Deb, the coordinator of Unity House, and Dennis on the electronic POS bandwagon, but there's a cost. And then I was sharing with Deb today about this Moneris high-speed 6200 debit machine that they have in the dollar store. It's the same model as the one we have at Bethel Church. It works quite well. You can use the magnetic card reader to swipe your debit card, your credit card, or you can insert in the debit machine. It's actually in the very front of the debit machine. You just put your card in and follow the instructions, and as long as you have money in your bank account, it deducts the amount from your bank account. Works quite well. So I'm hoping within the next 2 years or 3 years we're going to have a debit machine at Unity House. I'm getting sick and tired of going to the bank machine all the time and going to the bank and getting the actual cash out and paying in cash. It's not convenient, and from a robbery perspective, I don't like carrying cash around all the time. It's a pain in the neck. So anyways, those are my little quirks for today, and thanks for watching this day 4 of my vlog, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye for now.